What's this nigga doing?
What?
Nothing, nothing.
Daddy, can you go in my class real quick?
Huh?
Real quick.
You need to play the game. Go in your class and do what?
See what mama talking about.
What's he doing?
I don't know. That's all I want to talk about.
You about to eat?
Salad.
I thought you still salad.
You have salad and buddy.
Yeah, that's where y'all got that pizza from?
No.
What else y'all get from buddy?
We don't see nothing.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Philadelphia Phillies.
One.
Now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He will lead this one off today.
What's this nigga doing?
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. And a step off. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. Here comes the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Got him. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Polanco, base runner at first with 1 out. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So stepping in, Mitch Garver. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, JT Realmuto. And
the pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Andrew.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Here's another 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In now, Gene Segura looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Odorizzi's ready. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
We know hit niggas.
Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Kepler is retired, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's Donaldson. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Ball 3. Miguel Sano would be next. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He is in complete command out on the mound today.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
One ball, 2 strikes. I got to count 2-2.
Harper swings and hits it very well to right. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Phillies shortstop in front in the count. 3-1. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. 3-2 now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And there he goes towards second. Lifted in the air to center field. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Neil Walker will swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 3-0 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. So coming to the plate, Reese Hoskins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Don't care, do that. She go, Taylor! Your ass to get mad. She's like, you mean? Just like.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive to left. Kepler is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner is in from second. Now the relay home, and he's safe. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
0-2.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. 4 runs here in this half inning. Down the third baseline. Donaldson's up with it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Ready now, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate, That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted the other way to left center. Catch is made out there by McCutcheon, and that's the first down. So one away now in the Minnesota third, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Hit on the ground to third. Walker's got it. Segura for one, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutcheon.
For the Phillies, the left fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Cody Stashak is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count. On
a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1 delivery. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. From the stretch. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. A runner on first with 2 away. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Stays alive. Still 0-2. a look. Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. Digging in, Byron Buxton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder going back to the track and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter, the catcher,
Here it comes. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Count now a ball and a strike. Inside and low, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
now batter, the third baseman.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Striding forward now is the DH, Jay Bruce. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Here's Neil Walker. And there's a base hit on the line. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 5-1. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Kepler looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Roman Quinn. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go JT Realmuto. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Matt Wisler gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The windup and the 0-1. 3 runs already home here. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch on its way. And he takes ball one.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Eddie Rosario becomes the first out of the inning. And a ball 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Two balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Miguel Sano becomes the second out here in inning number 5. First delivery to him on the way. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1. Gonzalez is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 25.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Ready once again, Gene Segura comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The second baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
the right fielder, number 3.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. A runner at second, nobody out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Ball three. 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's Didi Gregorius. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. So one out here with runners at first and third. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. And it's fouled away.
I thought she was teaching.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Popped up. Gonzalez is calling for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So it's first and third with two away, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Runners at the corners, two men out. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and two strikes.
Dang, you ain't got no blind babies, do you? Oh, man.
Has a look, now the pitch. This is pulled into right. Cruz is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down three pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
What? Out there?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Okay, yeah.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. In there, 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. He loses him on ball 4. Standing in, Max Kepler, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner at first here, one man out. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. So striding in, Rhys Hoskins. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. One and 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a line drive. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Yeah.
Into the box now, Roman Quinn. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing. To the plate now, JT Realmuto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And surprisingly, both runners able to advance 90 feet. Second and third now with only 1 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
You cuss more than me. I thought I cussed.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. He's set, and the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Base hit into right center. 1 run is scored. And he is in there. Sergio Romo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
They don't, Cam.
And that one got a piece of him. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Ball one. The 1-1 home.
What's going on, man?
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
I'm on it now. Although I play baseball.
And the 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yeah.
The 0-1 delivery. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Line toward right center. Buxton is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with being mad.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
From the stretch.
1-1, no strike.
Oh, they is, huh?
Fouled off. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. So digging in now, Miguel Sano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses 1-1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on first with 1 down. A ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Coming to the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Yeah, I be sending them.
Ball and a strike.
I send them to people because I don't like
with a man
going
at
out
first.
there no more, man. I be doing too much, so.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So next to the plate for the Phils, Neil Walker. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The third baseman, Neil.
Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. Gonzalez is there. And there's 1 away. Standing in, Reese Hoskins. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
That's right. That's
First
what I'm
pitch of
talking
the
about.
at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Strike taken up in the zone.
You are funny, bro.
I ain't fucking with nobody but Chuck. I ain't fucking with nobody but Chuck. Come on, Chuck. I ain't fought with no niggas but you and before you, and Chuck. I ain't ever fought with nobody but my bestest friend.
Nigga, I done seen you fight. What is you talking about?
I ain't had to beat nobody ass, nigga. You saw me fight. You saw the bitches fighting me. I ain't fighting no niggas. Niggas didn't want to fight me until about the mother when they thought I was old and washed up. They thought I was old and washed up. You feel me? If you run me, then I'll whip the ass.
The 1-2. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And that's through for a hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman.
At the plate, Roman Quinn runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon.
Now back, the catcher.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. And she'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. In there, now the throw.
Hey,
And
I ain't said this in a while. But Cam, man, I always said Cam know what he did.
Now he'll step out at the
Cam,
plate
tell him
and
what you
reassess
did.
things here.
Huh? You knew
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, nigga, I'm on a basketball court hooping, right?
Hit back up the middle. Gonzalez to his left. He's there. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
So I'm coming down, and I'm like, damn, something hit my chest. You know, I'm like, what is... I was like, damn, that hurt. I look up, I see this nigga Cam with the BB gun. He done shot me in the chest.
He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. 2 outs here with a runner at third.
Cam was a...
That evens it up 1-1.
I don't know. We had to be by. I was probably by the fourth. We was at Fraser, I think. So you know he was a managed little nigga in elementary.
Daddy!
Sorry, man.
It's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
The 1-2.
Yeah, they tried to...
Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Yeah, I remember that. Wow.
Digging in, Jorge Polanco. Last time through was a base hit.
The designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Now pitch on the way. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Yeah, I remember you picked that.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
You tried to take him.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Nelson Cruz. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs.
The second baseman,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. He's ready. Now the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Gonzalez for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Jay Bruce now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Second and third, 2 away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, yeah.
Swing and a liner. Boy, and call off the dogs already as
Hey, you
this is
did go.
down
Get
for
out of
extra
here.
bases. And he's in safely to third as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
I got my head on. You did it, too. I took me right to it.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Men on third with 2 down. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Line towards center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. The next twin up, Mitch Garver, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. First pitch on its way. Max Kepler comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Rounded softly down the line toward first. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh my goodness, talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. First pitch coming, here it is. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Behind 0-2 now. Final strike for the Twins. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that.
Yeah. Hey, man, I gotta eat, man. I gotta eat, man. Yeah. You said you gonna put me in. I believe.